First, we continue to follow breaking news in Marion County, where the sheriff has just been arrested, accused of lying under oath. This is News 6 at 5, getting results. I'm Lisa Bell.
And I'm Ginger Gadsden in for Matt tonight. Sheriff Chris Blair is charged with perjury and official misconduct. This all has to do with a case from 2 years ago. News 6 reporter Jennifer Ortega has been following this now from our newsroom. She joins us live. And Jen, Sheriff Blair could face years behind bars.
Ginger, he could face some serious time. In the last 30 minutes, we actually got this executive order from the governor saying Sheriff Chris Blair was indicted yesterday by the grand jury. The grand jury says Sheriff Blair testified falsely in a case involving one of his officers using excessive force. Now, the grand jury has been investigating the sheriff's office and concluded that the sheriff and his staff created an atmosphere in the agency of ignoring or tolerating improper use of force. Now, this all stems back from the arrest of Dustin Heathman that happened in 2014. Heathman refused to come out of his home. Deputies say he fired at the SWAT team and they responded by firing back, and Heathman was hit by some glass. Now, Heathman was arrested and finally convicted in December of 2015 for attempted murder of a law enforcement officer and will serve life in prison. The grand jury says when Sheriff Blair testified for this case, they asked him if he saw Heathman coming out of the patrol car when he was being treated. The sheriff stated he only saw the back of him and did not see his injuries. But according to the indictment document, Heathman was walked so close to Sheriff Blair that he had to step back to let deputies pass by. Now, Sheriff Blair is actually facing 2 counts of perjury and official misconduct. He could face up to 5 years in prison on each of those counts. Ginger?
And in just the last hour, we have learned who will take Sheriff Blair's place for now. Emery Gainey will take over as interim sheriff. He worked as a deputy in Alachua County for 25 years before joining the state attorney's office in Tallahassee in 2007. We'll have much more on this story coming up at 6. You can also follow the latest developments on clickorlando.com and the News 6 app.